Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chespin. So for today's episode, we're kind of revisiting something that we probably should have addressed a while ago.
What are you talking about?
Well, remember how at the end of that episode where we were looking at a day in the life of my dad, he got all crazy when he put on his Canadian hat?
Yeah?
Well, we didn't exactly show him what that looks like.
Well, we've already shown them what that looks like.
What? I literally just said we didn't.
No, I mean the whimsical water types did that.
I know they did that, but that was a year ago. For all we know, he could have changed. And besides, that's their show, not ours.
Our show is basically the same thing as theirs.
Oh, never mind you. Now let's just get him on here.
You invited him? But he might go crazy and try to offer us maple syrup.
Well, you don't take things from strangers, do you?
But what if he offers you maple syrup?
Well, I guess I can't really argue with that.
Well, let's just see how it goes, I guess. Hey, Chespin's dad, come here.
Who's Chespin? Oh, I guess he doesn't remember that I'm his son. Oh, hello there. Are you a beaver? Do I look like a beaver, Dad? Oh, I was just checking. You know me, always checking for beavers. Sure. So, how is it being a Canadian that you are? Well, I was on a show about a year ago now, and back then I didn't really have the greatest representation of what a Canadian does. See, I've updated things since then, and I've realized that they're really not too different. They don't have too much of an accent. Oh, so you don't say don't you know anymore? No, I don't. But I can say it if you want. Yeah, just for old time's sake, go ahead. Don't you know?
Yeah, there it is. See, he's still got it.
Yeah, he does. So, Dad, did you bring any maple syrup this time? Well, I didn't plan on it, Beaver. Do you think you could just call me Chespin? Oh, sure, Chespin. Now, if you want some maple syrup, I can surely go get it. Oh, it's not a problem. We were just thinking... Oh, don't say another word. I'll go off and get it. And he's off.
Yeah, off to get the maple syrup. Didn't we just say that we weren't going to talk about maple syrup?
Well, I don't know. It was just something to talk about.
It was something to talk about, but you didn't have to mention it.
Well, what else was I supposed to mention? There's like practically nothing to talk about when you're reenacting an episode that's already happened. Oh, we weren't supposed to say that, were we?
No, and there you go again, saying things you aren't supposed to. Honestly, I don't know why this show hasn't been cancelled already.
Jeez, man, you don't have to push it like that. I'm not that bad.
Well, no, you aren't, but still, you could have gotten us cancelled for, like, the second time now.
Oh, look, he's back. Oh, sorry, I, didn't have it on straight. Wait, so when you take it off, you can just put it right back on and you're still Canadian even when it's off? Well, that's a bit of a plot hole, I must say. Huh. Does it have to be off for a certain amount of time for the effects to wear off? Well, I guess so. Then how do you ever manage to take it off? Well, sometimes when I have long baths. You take long baths? Huh. So that's why our water bill was so high in the end of my college days. Anyways, so Dad, do you think you could have me try some of this?
No, don't. He doesn't mean that. We don't want to have any issues here.
Are you disgracing my Canadian culture?
What
do we say? I don't know. I've never talked to a Canadian before. Do they get mad?
I don't think they get that mad, but you might not want to risk it.
Okay. So do I just take it?
No! So what am I supposed to do?
Oh, I like to whisper. What are we whispering about, boys? Maple syrup? Oh, that's right. Do you want to try it? What do you think?
We'd better. But I'm leaving for this. I'm not cleaning up this mess because you were the one who slipped up.
You know, your friend back there isn't so nice. If I were him, I would try some maple syrup and I think it would make it all better. Well, I guess he's never gonna know how great it tasted. Oh, did you try it already? Yeah. Then why is the cap not open? Come here. Let me pour it in your mouth. No, Dad. Ugh. Wow, that tastes really good. Man, I didn't know maple syrup could be so... Whoa! I'm like...
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
I feel like Super Chespin. I have super vision, super speed, super everything. Well, thanks for letting me try this, Dad. Oh, you're so welcome. I do love sharing a piece of my Canadian culture with everyone. Do you recommend I give this to other people? Of course, if it's this good. Hey, Pikachu, come here. Pikachu? Huh, where is it? I'm supposed to have Super Chespin vision and I still can't see him. What's going on?
Chespin? Chespin!
Huh? What? Where? When?
Oh, good, you're awake. So the medicine worked after all.
What medicine?
The medicine that I had to give you after you ate that maple syrup.
What are you talking about? It gave me superpowers until I fell asleep.
What are you talking about? You didn't have any superpowers, you must have been dreaming. I don't think you watched that carefully. Here's what actually happened.
No, Dad! Oh dear, he's fallen asleep. Hey Pikachu, I think your friend is, a bit I guess you could say he's high on maple syrup.
Goodness.
That's an exclamation I've never heard of.
Well, it's a substitute for something I can't say. And what are you still doing here? Go get something useful, like medicine. Chespin needs medical assistance.
I'm sorry. Here.
Thanks. Hey, this is just more maple syrup. I don't even know why I invited you. You're so dangerous when you have that hat on. I've gotta ban you from this show. Get out, Chespin's dad.
I don't know who Chespin is, but I'm not their dad. I don't have any children.
Get out, whoever you are. Chespin, take this. Alright. I'll just have to hope he wakes up.
Oh! So I didn't have superpowers?
No, you didn't.
Oh, man. But that seemed so great. So what was in that maple syrup that made me fall asleep?
Some sort of word that I can't pronounce.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm not trying any more maple syrup after that one.
No. And I banned your dad from the show, so he's not coming back.
What? You banned my dad from the show? Can you imagine how mad he's gonna be when he takes off that hat and he finds out that he's banned from his son's show? He's gonna make me quit the job.
Oh, I don't think he'd do that. After all, he can't come to the studio to take you home.
Huh, good point. Well, that's gonna do it for here. Right?
Yeah. No more maple syrup, so I think we're all good here.
See ya!